buzz in the entertainment world.
Heather from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing well. Good morning.
Glad to have you here on such a momentous day. It is Taylor Swift's birthday today, everyone.
It's a holiday.
I know I don't need to tell Swifties that, but yes,
I was
going to
say it is a national holiday today.
Absolutely.
Yes, especially in a year like this.
And what a birthday. She's had quite the year.
I know. She's Time Magazine Person of the Year. It is her 34th birthday. The Eras Tour just hit $1 billion, like the highest grossing tour of all time, beating Elton John. And then, of course, you can now watch the Eras Tour movie at home.
Oh, that's right. It heads to streaming today.
Her tour's not even done yet. She's just printing money.
It's crazy. I tried to get tickets to the Canada dates that she added on, and no such luck. I wasn't a big enough fan, according to Ticketmaster.
This tour could go on for the rest of our lives, and it would still, every show would be sold out.
Every show would be sold out. So now, is the streaming, is it included on a platform, or do you have to pay for it? I think you have to pay extra.
Oh, no. Taylor Swift is too smart. We already know that. So if you want to see the Taylor Swift Eras Tour at home, which, by the way, she added 3 tracks that you cannot see in theaters, Wild to Stream, The Archer, and Long Live, you have to pay, get this, $19.89, and you only get the movie for 48 hours.
Wow. Oh my goodness, Taylor.
That's a touch
Our capitalist
in my
queen.
humble opinion, but
Can I say,
clever.
In my opinion, I feel like this is where she takes it too far.
Yeah,
you should just let it buy the movie.
Right.
We've seen the movie in theaters. We've watched the actual Eras Tour. Just let us buy it.
Right.
Also, this is obviously not the case for everybody, but I would say a strong majority of the people wanting to watch this movie are people who could not go to the show for a variety of reasons, probably financially.
I was going to say $19.89 is better than a $900 concert ticket, but still.
Yeah, but you're not buying it. It's just to watch it once on the small screen. I think that was the same price tag to see it on like an IMAX theater.
Right.
So it's like if it's on the small screen, you might as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
It seems like a bit of a money grab, but I wonder how many other artists are kind of watching how this plays out to see if it is successful. I could see, concerts direct to streaming being a thing that we start to see more as artists in this new world of, streaming music try to figure out ways that they can kind of still make an income on some of their shows.
I definitely see this being a future thing, but also it's Taylor Swift. Because look, Beyonce's her concert did not do as well in the theaters as Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just the Taylor effect.
Maybe.
That's true, and that probably is a very, very real thing.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep tabs on that. Interesting viral moment from Dakota Johnson. Apparently her sleeping habits are wonky.
She likes to sleep 10 to 14 hours a day.
What?
If she sleeps less than 10, it's not okay in her opinion.
Huh. How does she
How many
have
hours
the
of sleep
time?
do you... that's what I said. I'm like, what are you doing in your life? Are you not acting anymore? Are you just sleeping all day?
Seriously.
Because who has time for that? But I will say, I have done 14 hours in one day. You feel like a new person. So maybe that's why.
I'm trying to think of the longest I've ever been asleep. I think 12 would be my max.
I think being sick, and all that, I think I've done a 14-hour snooze before. But I will say there's kind of like that to do it every day is bananas to me. One, because just time management. Two, you kind of enter this zone of oversleeping yourself into being sleepy, where you're groggy.
That's over half. If you're regularly sleeping 14 hours a day, that's over half your life sleeping.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, her typical day, she said, is she likes to sleep 10 to 14 hours a day. She likes to meditate twice a day. She works out 5 days a week doing Pilates and yoga. So she's having a very zen life. Yeah. So I kind of want to be Dakota Johnson.
So that's a rich person schedule.
Yeah. I was like, what is that?
That's a celebrity schedule.
That leaves 3 to 4 hours a day to do just something in the work world.
Tough
I guess.
Life.
That's wild.
I feel like
she's not working.
I'm averaging 6 to 7 hours a night most nights. So that is fully half of what Dakota Johnson is.
Hey, but you know what?
Getting.
We're not actors, so
that's true.
That's what we get.
This is what 7 hours of sleep gets you, everybody. This is the best we can do. Yeah.
All right, Heather. Good stuff. That was a fascinating topic. I'm going to mull over the Dakota Johnson 14 hours.
I know. We're all going to try to make 14 hours happen this weekend. Watch.
Yeah,
I'm going to think about it,
shot.
And it's probably going to keep me up at night.
Yeah,
so.
ironic. All right, Heather, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a
All
good
right.
one.
And you can listen to Heather and her coworker Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. You can catch Heather on the air starting at 9 o'clock in the morning.